Hello, this is Jamie from Randomise User, with just some of the best upcoming indie games I just played at EGX Rezzed 2019 in London. Untitled Goose Game, where you are a horrible goose, should need no introduction, as well as apparently no title. It's coming out sometime this year for PC, Mac and Switch, after being delayed from the start of the year. But look, here's me playing it on Switch. Badly. This is when I realised I'd never used a Pro Controller before. The game's more open and sandboxy than I expected. You can solve puzzles in multiple ways, and the animation is brilliant and hilarious. Honk. Flotsam is exactly what I want from a game. Part raft, part city builder. It can already be played if you can get into the closed alpha via their Discord, though the build I played was a slightly later one, and it already feels very satisfying to play, if a touch slow-paced, as you wait for resources to be gathered. This is one of the games I'm most looking forward to when it comes out sometime in 2019. Devolver Digital brought a huge number of games to Rezzed, but Heave Ho is the one that everybody was clustered around, provoking gales of laughter throughout. It's a physics-based game, which at first made me think of Ultimate Chicken Horse, but here you're up to 4 players cooperating to swing across a murderous landscape. It's about communication, as well as momentum, so you and your dreadful mates have no chance. A release date is expected to be summer 2019 for PC and Switch. This is Hijo, or however you pronounce it. I've known about this gentle stealth game for a while, and I finally got to play it at Rezzed. They're creeping around trying to escape a house full of characterful people going about their lives, rather than patrolling soldiers. Apparently the idea is that it starts off small scale, and soon you go outside, and the game just keeps on getting bigger and bigger. It's a stunningly beautiful isometric style game that offers a non-violent take on the spaghetti western. Release date to be announced. Knights and Bikes might be the game in this video you're most likely to have heard of. It's a charming 1 or 2 player adventure for PS4 and PC. I played it in 1-player mode, and switching between the 2 characters feels perfectly natural, giving a different take on it because each character earns different skills and equipment, such as Wellington boots to kick away puddles. I love this. Every corner offered a new fun thing to do, and it's simply a very funny game. A release date also to be announced. Sail Forth is a sailing game in a procedurally generated world of cute islands. It offers casual play, but with genuine sailing concepts that you need to learn. I found it a little tricky to get your head around controlling the boat, but you just need to take it easy, rather than treat it like an arcade game. I can't wait to play more of this. Release date is currently given as 2019. Smith and Winston is already out in early access on Steam and itch.io. It's a voxel-based shooter built in a custom game engine which, the dev cheerfully admitted, is why the game is taking so long to make. It took me a bit of time to get to grips with the controls here, but then it clicked and became a very satisfying twin-stick shooter with a sense of humour that encourages you to explore. Also, apparently everybody tries to shoot the butterflies. Also at the show, I checked in with Chucklefish, who are publishing Inmost, Eastward and Pathway. It's Pathway you'll be hearing about soonest, because it's just been announced it's coming out on April the 11th. But I did get distracted because I ended up talking to 2 of the developers of Starbound, including Chucklefish's technical director Rodrigo. I tried to prod them about the 1.4 update, apparently news on that is very soon, for real this time, and they're now putting a team back to work on Starbound after Wargroove took all their manpower. And they'll be supporting the game, and I quote, for the foreseeable future. Although the air did seem to turn a bit frosty when I mentioned the Xbox version, so I didn't push it. Other promising games from Rezzed 2019 included a farming twin-stick shooter game called Atomicrops, an early demo of City Life Simulator Circadian, and underwater evolution game Ecosystem. I also won a badge by being good at dicey dungeons, hooray! Okay, that's it. We'll probably cover all these games and more properly in future, so do subscribe and all that. So bye for now.